I don't understand this guy's logic. I made a mistake that I wasn't even aware of, and somehow that makes me culpable for this. But I get he has to blame somebody. Because I inadvertently let this place thrive and then I killed it, but still. Well, if Slender the Arrival taught me anything, it's always go for the red barricade up there. Jesus Christ. This is a special kind of hell through here.
That violence in the sky had a source. Tracked it, like following a river current. Left the colors to mark my way, like always, in case someone finds them. Saw the rest of the old world hell there, all carved up like a garden plots. Had to see what was there. Couldn't leave it be. Things asleep in the big empty. The Brotherhood woke them up. Can't move quiet any more than the two-headed bear can. And when they woke up, it was like all of history waking up at once. Almost didn't make it out. Almost. Left with answers I never intended. The wall of New Canaan. Too high for Kaisar. Too proud, maybe. Or maybe something there from his past that needed killing. Memory of Graham. Help them dig out Eden supply caches and other secrets the sands hid. Quickly filled with powered weapons even the Brotherhood might desire. They call these new weapons storm drums. In the firing of shells, taught them the power of the channel the spirits in their guns. Me, they called me the Flagbearer. Glory in my hand, and my staff that still bore the weight of the old world, just as the symbol on my back did.
Goal.
The White Legs meant to show respect, bribe me for Kaiser's favor, echoing mannerisms and words, showed them tech caches, taught them the workings of chamber and powder, spoke of Kaiser's pride in those that used such things. Lies. And then they tried to honor me, not the Legion. It was like looking at the dead of my tribe, reborn as ghosts, hateful, hungry, bowing to Kaisar. Another history, gone, carried by me alone.
Oh. That really sucks for you, Ulysses. Ow. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Another log.
Have you ever wanted to speak to history? Just to know the why of it? I don't. Not any longer. There's old stories about gods and men, past history into myth. For the gods, they're like children, petulant, cruel. Those were the voices of the big empty. The past. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Had to ask the why of it. Their answers were madness and power stronger than me. Would take 100 Elijahs, someone tougher than him or I, to best them in their dome. I asked, was there anything left? Anything that still carries America's voice? And they told me I had already been there. I and one other. Walking right out of history, deeper than we knew. They told me what lies in the heart of the divide, what can be found there, and the words to awaken it, and the one to speak them.
Hello? Elite Rike here. Oh, that's hot. Hell yeah. Oh shit, there's more. Venomous Hulk. Wait. Ah, Tumbler Queen. So if I kill you, this population should take a little bit of a segue. Screw it. Bust out the mag. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright.
Thought that explosion, that building falling deep in the divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close. Knew you'd survive, but no need to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you, sealed in the Hopeville silo. Needed someone to unlock it, bring it home. Now the signal's strong enough. No need for you to carry it anymore. I can call your machine to me.
Hey.
The machine you brought is mine now. It's coming home. I'll reduce it to parts, just enough to function, to be aware of what's happening. What's inside that machine, that's all that mattered. All the machines here, made of wreckage from the divide, and all that was brought here. Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home. The giants here will listen to it. I'll bring the divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, just like you let the divide burn. Big Mountain Access Code, Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
You took my freaking floating magic 8-ball, you son of a bitch. The tunnelers. Looks like there's one more contingent that I have to deal with before I can make it to Ulysses. Let it all end. Alright. Oh shit, this might be too far! Ow! Ow! That hurt. So close to the end. Yeah, that's it. Go over there. Freaking kill them assholes. I don't like why there's an... Why is it getting so freaking dark? shit. This could be a problem. Or not. Oh shit. Oh, so close, but you just come so far, but you're just so easy to beat. Rawr. Our town. This claw is larger, more impressive than those with lesser death claws. You might put it ooh, turn into a weapon. So close. I think I came down from that way. Yeah, I did. I'm getting sneak up on. No, you don't. Predator, you are not. You know, the Capital Wasteland might have been pretty bad, but this place is... The Fist of Rawr. Oh, hell yeah. Seriously, did I see that? I think this thing does more damage than anything. Oh, bonus critical damage. Let's go, bitches. Wah. Oh, daddy legs. Unfortunately, having killed on the markman, I'm pretty sure. I think I might have finally found the way up. The divide. Completed. Hello? I just can't be mean to Edie like that. Well, it's a happy reunion after all. You get the best bullets. Oh, show. Oh, this guy. Yeah, he's got more than a few firearms for sure. Jesus Christ, this guy means business.
Even in this place, NCR's shadow falls. Or is it just you, courier, without the bear's corpse to weigh you down? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here, on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
Barring the fact that your mouth isn't moving when you're talking, Ulysses, a trait that I'm impressed by, but at the same time, you're starting to kind of wear on me with your self-righteous antics, so we're going to have the way of words with this.
You've answered your own question. And you'll die with that question on your lips. You don't see, listen, even when it's all around you. No matter if I nailed it into your head like a gift from Caesar. You brought the Divide to life, courier. You walked the road, brought the bear, Then the bull brought me, following your tracks. And when I saw the divide you made, I saw a second chance, a new way of thinking. My world, no longer the East. And you brought the West in that package, destroyed it all, nearly killed me, flesh and spirit. You destroyed something larger than the bear, greater than the bull. And even when you could have turned away, you brought it again in that machine. You destroyed a nation taking its first breath, a place that could have been my home. Now, I'll destroy yours.
Your logic is false and makes no sense.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction. Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it. No, not the Mojave. The West. All that's been built since America died. Same symbols as before the war. Now a flag carried by a tribe of children. You walked the West, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without structure, follows a symbol without knowing its history. And knowing that you believe in a bear sickness and have given it strength, and that gives more reason to lay waste to your homeland. After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself. No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that at the divide. Only need to cut off the supply line, the road to watch something greater die. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. NCR will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their throats exposed to the Legion.
You really hate, like, anything that's organized in terms of, like, philosophy, clearly. So, I'm gonna have to prove you wrong, boy.
Your actions have carried strength. If you speak for the two-headed bear, I'll hear your words, even if I will be the only one to hear them. If you believe it should not die this day, then answer me why.
I gotta be careful. If I do this wrong, he won't be able to be talked down.
History has proven this. Our history. And you think that you have this strength? Enough for all of NCR. The West is not the divide, and nothing you can do can prevent the missile's launch. Convincing me changes nothing.
You have to be careful. It's a puzzle in and of itself. We gotta be pedantic like him.
It is enough. It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else, as you built the divide. You have spoken truly. There is a shadow of a nation behind you, the hope of a people. Yet it may not matter. The divide still stands against us. Our enemies gather outside, shadows of the bear and a bull. They will have found their way in, just as you did. It was always my intention. In case I could not kill you, the marked men would flood this place, cut off your escape. If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand here. Two couriers together at the divide.
Let's do this. Hang on. Ah, son of a bitch. Bitches. The terminal's already engaged in its countdown sequence and the abort code has been overridden. You might as well be able to change the missile targets or accelerate the countdown and launch the missiles immediately. Attempt to cancel the launch, redirect the missiles, redirect, accelerate the countdown, and launch the missile. Okay. Encrypted with incredible advanced pre-war military encryption sequences. 80.
Experiment log 369248/A. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. Initial tests of the override system are promising. Against unsecured or lightly encrypted targets, the iBots have a 98% success rate. More heavily protected systems are still problematic. Military-grade encryption presents a very real possibility of critical overload of key systems. We've stopped tests before any robots were destroyed. But if we don't address the problem, our iBots will fry themselves hacking military networks.
Better you than me. Wow. Sorry, Edie. Time to go.
Hopeville burned, lightless in the night. Invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.